Hi guys, it's Angie, and it's 9 o'clock, and it's time for our walk. So, well, let me make sure I got all my stuff together first. Sorry, I don't mean to mumble, but let's go. Okay, windy out here today. That's okay though. Go ahead and get this thing going. All right, start. Yeah. Okay. So, oh, I didn't check my. No, don't. Shucks. Cancel. My camera is really tricky today on my phone, I guess. Just trying to get it all together, y'all. It's windy out here. Okay, here we go. Well, it says I'm recording, so let's leave it at that. So, today, I didn't really want to talk about anything in particular. I kind of wanted to just play it by ear, but I know sometimes that doesn't work. I saw my old neighbor. He used to live here. Well, when I first moved here, he was already here. And then I think it was either the beginning of this year or late last year. Good morning. Yeah. Anyway, so it was either this time last year or the beginning of this year that he got evicted. He got evicted because him and a couple other people were like paying their rent late, and the guy I was just talking to, I forget his name now, but he had gotten upset with one of the case managers and he went down to her office with a knife. So I don't know what he was planning on doing with the knife, but anyway. Morning. So I don't know what he was planning to do with the knife, but he went into her office with this knife, and naturally she felt threatened, and they called the police. Now, The funny thing about where we live is we have the VA police. Sorry, I started off walking too fast. We have the VA police here, and the city police, they don't want to have anything to do with what goes on here. They say it's out of their jurisdiction because this is, federal property. And so they don't want to come on here and try to, enforce their rules on this space. It's kind of confusing, but if for example, I have an issue here on base, I can call 911. But before they come to see me, they have to contact the VA police here on base. So, I won't say it's inefficient. It's kind of hard to really say that. Good morning. Found a quarter. Quarters are good for laundry. So we came this way because I wanted to do these stairs. Coming down the stairs is fine, but I gotta go up. I'm still practicing walking up the stairs. I haven't started running up the stairs yet, so. I'm sorry? No, I'm exercising. Anyway, well, she was asking me if I was looking for some keys. Whatever. Shucks. Oh, I was saying about the stairs. I want to get to the point where I can start running up the stairs. And because right now, you guys know I'm walking. I like coming over this way. I used to come this way all the time, but lately I'm kind of venturing around. I want to go, say for example, if I wanted to go off base, I could do that. But I noticed that when I'm walking all the way around on base, I get to notice a lot of new things. One thing I can say is, since I started back walking on base, I haven't seen any. You guys know what I'm talking about. I don't want to say it out loud. That might jinx it. Oh my goodness. So, let's see. Maybe, I think I'll go around, come back around. Just extra walking. But that's what we're out here to do. Let's see. I guess everybody is getting ready for Halloween. I don't really do anything for Halloween. Even when Brittany was little, I never participated in Halloween, but I didn't want to deprive Brittany of going around begging for candy, because essentially that's what the kids are doing. But nothing wrong with that. The kids like candy. Some adults like candy too. I heard that there's a, well, I hope that wind is not bothering you guys, because I can hear it in my ears. So I'm hoping that it's not too loud for you guys. But anyway, there's a state or a city that has made it illegal for anybody over the age of 12 to hitchhike, to trick or treat. And 10 minutes, is that all? I thought for sure we had walked further than that. Anyway, so this city or state, I have to look back on social media, but anyway, this city or state made it illegal, and so that ought to be interesting to find out how that worked out for them after Thanksgiving. I mean, after Halloween, of course. When I do little things like that, when I mispronounce something or call a thing something other than what it is, are those signs of Alzheimer's or early on dementia? Because I know I'm talking about Halloween, but I just think it's strange that my brain and my mouth would say Thanksgiving. It's really weird. Anyway, it's really windy out here, you guys. I mean, I like it. I'm enjoying it for a couple of reasons. One is it's clearing out all of the smog and dust in the air. The other thing is, because of my speed that I'm walking, it's cooling me off a little bit. All right, this is our place where we usually stop. And I'm just gonna go on around here. So I told you guys that that the base is a non-smoking facility now. Now the guys are still allowed to smoke inside their apartments. If you want to smoke in your apartment, you can. But as far as, say for example, stepping outside and having a cigarette just on the base. The VA police will get you. And if the MPs don't get you, I'm sure there are going to be a lot of non-smokers running around trying to make a citizen's arrest for people they catch smoking on base. Now, the guy that we passed in the wheelchair, he must not know that there's no smoking on base anymore, because he was smoking one, while he was rolling around in his chair. I'm gonna stop right here. Oh man. I started doing, I won't say I started doing. I added to my exercise routine. So now I'm not only I do the lunges, I do the squats. I'm still working on the plankster, which is, I told you guys, that thing Brittany got me for Christmas that helps you do planks. And what you do is, while you're balancing yourself to do the plank, there's an app that you put on your phone. You put the phone inside the plankster. There's a little pocket socket for it, and you put your phone in there, and there's a game that you play. So while you're holding the plankster, you're moving it, say left, right, back and forth, to try and kill these. It's kind of like androids. Remember that game where you shoot the little aliens as they're coming down? Anyway, so yeah, it's kind of a game like that. And so I'm doing those, but I recently came across a web YouTube channel, well, a YouTube video that talks about exercising at nighttime. So for 8 minutes, you do these little exercises, and you're supposed to be good to go when it's time to go to bed, because your body's, you're not still using those muscles. Use them up in the exercises, and now it's time to let them relax. So, so anyway, let me just tell you the rest of this. Anyway, so I do those at night. I do my squats, my lunges, and my planks. I do those in the mornings because I get up about 7, sometimes 6:30. But remember, I told you guys I started sleeping later. I think because it's winter time. And I get out at 9. So I get up at 7, 6:30, 7 o'clock, and then I get out here at 9. So I got a little routine going. I've done it for 10 days straight, and I think I said my challenge was going to be 30 days. So I just have 20 more days. 20 more days, and we'll see some results. But I forgot to measure myself. I always do that when I started challenging. I forget I'm supposed to measure myself. So I will do that today after I take my shower. But we can't even go right back in now because I have an appointment with my case manager. She's got some documents that she says she needs to update in my file, and so I'll go meet with her. She said something about an advanced medical directive. She had printed something out for me, and the reason why I didn't fill it out was because I saw on it that it wants you to have a notary public sign it. But then I looked at it a second time, and it seems like, oh my goodness, it seems like I can have two witnesses in place of the notary public. I think that's the way it goes. I'm not sure. But I have to fill that out. It's supposed to be, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's supposed to be something that tells, I guess, the medical professionals or the whoever's, I don't know, in charge. It's supposed to tell them what I want done or not done in the case of a medical emergency and I'm incapacitated or unconscious and they're not able to ask me directly about certain things. I'm supposed to have all this stuff written down, and there should be no problems with people either, I don't know, making decisions. They don't have to worry about that. They'll just go by what I put down, I guess, on the paper. I haven't read all the way through it, so I don't know. But I have all the documents. I just haven't completed them. So it's 9:25. We're gonna go down here and see Dana. It's a trip with my case manager. She's young enough to be my daughter. And I don't know, they just don't seem to do what they used to do. You know, my case manager, when I first moved here, she took me to the Social Security Administration. She spoke for me because I didn't know what I was doing. And I had a cat that was sick. She took me and the cat to the vet. They used to come around and check on us like once a week, something like that. They don't do that anymore. But they called it a welfare check. A welfare check back in the 70s was money that you got from the government because you weren't able to work. I guess. I don't know. All right, let's go in. All right, you guys, that is it for today's video. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.